Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld Ascension. You can see Ryan and Win are down. I think they're actually, they've got some age sickness. I didn't realize that doing all this, craft time skipping was aging silent. I was having him craft time skip just like really BS kind of stuff. Like we're making bulk components, right? So, he ended up being like 88 years old. We got him down to 78 just by uh, aging these guys up 10 years. So we might have him start kind of like doing some age vampirism on raiders. In the meantime, things are not too different from yesterday. We got a little bit of this mined out. We got some of this mined out. We are removing the roof, just kind of getting ready to expand base into those areas. We've done a little bit of trading. Our thrumbos are in a good state when it comes to training. We still have 2 wild thrumbos that we're attempting to get back into the colony. We have plenty of kibble currently because we got a bunch of pineapple from trading, and our fungus farm has grown a little bit. I want to this downcraft ship has been here for ages and ages and ages. I want to see what kind of loot we might get from it. We should get some like components, some chem fuel, grav core or so. But we can go ahead and probably just do that with like Sonia and the thrumbos, I'm thinking. So I think what I'll do is I'll set the thrumbos to follow on field work and draft. That way they'll follow sit around, and we might see if we can test out the thrumbo roar. Hopefully it's just like pirates over there and not like mechanoids or insects, but I guess we will see. And if the ship is extremely large, it could be a very sketchy situation, so we'll figure that out. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bring Cosley as well, so we'll hit send on them. Back at home, we have Gravel Shield Mason Silent to defend us, and we have a little baby Thrumbo. These guys are going to be down for like 4 more days. Oh, great. And as soon as they leave, a grizzly bear has decided to hunt Silent. Let's go ahead and just maybe line up right there. Actually. Oh. Not bad. Thank you for the free meat delivery. You know what? I thought this was my downed grav ship quest. Like one of my crashed grav ships. No, it is not. This is like the base game quest, right? No. Mechanoid signal. Accept. Huh. Yeah, this is completely different than I expected. I don't know where this quest comes from actually. Hold on. Because that looks like my icon. Odyssey. Oh, interesting. Do we have any wrecked down grav ships? Jump to location. Okay, no. Yeah, because I updated my icon. That looks like our old icon that we were using. Oh, okay. So this is just for a grav engine itself. It looks like we got some graphite panels. A little mech raid. Okay. Cosley, let's not have you kill skipping while we're clearing out the insects. But we'll go ahead and take care of this. Okay, Sit, can you release the animals? Animal war call. We don't have them trained in like attack. We do have the Thrumbo roar. Does that work on mechanoid, on insects? It doesn't seem to work on insects. Okay. That's fine. Well, I guess we're coming back with a grav engine, which is like free power, so maybe we can recover some steel from our wind turbine farm and maybe like reduce that footprint over there. It's not connected to anything, not producing any power right now. Okay, let's do that. And then Cosley, we'll buff you out. So Blade Focus, Adrenaline Rush, Controlled Frenzy, and Kill Skip. We'll let you move in, and we will just follow. Oh, no, you're going to go after random things if we do Search and Destroy. Okay, do we need to do anything here? Inspect the grav engine. Cosley, I guess you can... Wait, do we just deconstruct these? Never mind. Never mind. Insects all over. Okay. Close. Uninstall that guy. And then sit, do you just like load this? I guess you just pick it up. Sonia will have you pick all that stuff up. Here's the thing. There are insects all over this map. Do we just like reform the caravan? We do have the form caravan. Okay, so as long as we just like don't interact with those insects, we are good. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting a ship with enemies and loot boxes and to get a grab core, but I guess that's fine. Enter. This is a little further away. How far away is that? 3 days. 3 days there and back. That's a little more than I want to deal with, so we'll have to see about like getting a shuttle engine or something at some point. So we're coming back with a grav engine. We have this quest, except for... So this is gonna crash a grav engine on so we're gonna have 2 grav engines. Is that what's happening? Silent, do you need to inspect this? No, we can just claim it and reinstall it, like maybe right there. Can you install that? And we had like mechanoid chunks just like land in our base. Okay, grid excess. Why is this? Must be placed on grav ship substructure. Oh, is that maybe why it's not producing power? It says that it's eating power. I don't like that it's saying that. Let's go ship. No, Odyssey. Substructure. Where do we want to put these guys? Maybe we just put one like right there. And then why don't you uninstall this so our batteries don't just like drain for no reason? And then I guess we'll do the other one right here. Maybe this will be like our little power room. And then we can get rid of this and move our farm in somewhere else. Well, our caravan just got back home, and as soon as they got back home, a manhunter pack showed up. Thankfully it did, because I didn't realize that this stuff was down here. So I guess we'll deconstruct that. Are there any more? 5 mechanoid chip chunks. Okay. Chip. Chunk. That was closer. Chip. Chunk. Okay. So one right there. One up here. One up here. Okay, and then just mechanoid corpses, which will unforbid, because we'll get some resources out of that. How many mega sloths? It's just 6 of them. That's not going to be a problem for us at all. You no kill Skippy. Thank you. Oh, they're so silly looking when you're on speed too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, not a wait. I thought there were six. Oh, I was not seeing this one. Yeah. All 6 accounted for. Well, I just watched Sit try and tame one of our wild thrombos, one of our thrombos that has gone wild, and it was a 2.6% chance. So Sit is at, what is he, 20, right? Yeah, 20 with animals. Thrombo doesn't have a sentience catalyst, so I don't want to waste any more kibble, but I do want to get resources out of this guy. The whole reason that we're like raising and breeding these thrombos is sell them and potentially for defense if we need it. So Sonia, let's have you back up a little as well, and then let's go ahead and hit drafted hunt. Oh, they're not going to draft hunt this because it's not too tame. That's interesting. Okay, and then where is the next guy? He's right up there. So we're going to take him out as well. And then we also have a couple scimitar cats on the map. And they make me nervous. So we will take them out as a little group also. We've got another Empire raid. They're preparing for a while. We got 6 over here, and I think like 3 of them over here. So we're sending Sit and Sonia, of course. Not Buffalo. Thrombo-wise, I do not want the Thrombo following Sit to this, so we will let him do what he's going to do elsewhere. Okay, Sonia, send in a little fur boy. We don't really have like a good place for cover. I guess this tree is the best we can do. And then Berserk Pulse. Get that ready. Oh, we are not close enough. Oh no, we are definitely close enough. Sonia. Okay, let's send him a little closer, no cover. Okay, took some damage this time, but we'll get him right out of there. Hey, Sonia, why don't you take some shots? You go back to base. Okay, help them finish their friend off. And these 3, what's going on with you? Some shield belts, a couple melee folks, just a regular mono sword. Any survivors this way? No, they lost all their gear. Okay, you guys, let's just head out and we're just gonna take these guys down so that we are hiding behind our walls all day. You Thrombo can go back to that. You guys can be unrestricted. And we don't have shield belts. We have decent armor, but no shield belts. Okay, can we down this person? Can we down this person? Take her shield belt. No. Nope. Okay. Orders, unforbid. Just got a steel shipment. We do have bills set up for making shield belts. What do we need? Plasteel components. Let's get at least the regular shield belt going. That'll get Cosley in a shield belt, which is ideal since she's our front line. We are starting to build out our nutrient paste system. I do like to just have nutrient paste as like backup food if something were to happen, like an extended power outage and heat wave that destroyed all our food. We'd have like vats full of food. And then we got these running, and they are providing power now. So they're hooked up into our power system. I think some of this, less of this is needed. So we might do something like that, and then just cut these two up. That'll get us a little bit of steel and components back, potentially a little bit of steel back from here. And then we are starting our first private bedrooms. Finally, we've been on this tile for quite a while. Later that evening, we have some tribals attacking from 2 different directions. So a group of 6 over there. It looks like it was 6 up here as well. We're just gonna go meet them in the field. We're not gonna wait. We should have a pretty good range, considering everyone has charge rifles with extra range or assault rifles. Oh, they're are you gonna go down? Are you good at mining? No. Okay. They're Neanderthals. Oh, I was like, oh, maybe a chunky front line? Our Rumbo. I keep wanting to call them Muffalo. The Rumbo are waking up, so definitely want to get out here before they start attacking our Thrumbo. Okay, got a couple down. Down a few more. Any good at anything? Melee, greedy, gourmand, no dumb labor. Oh, and you're dead already. Cold, neurotic, cold intolerant. Nope. Nothing for us. Okay, just got Cosley back from another caravan to do a little bit of trading, and it seems like every time we come back from a caravan, we get a little raid. These guys are attacking immediately. Rumbos, I need you guys into the wall area. I don't know why you were unrestricted. Dragon. Because I did not put you in the right place. There we go. You guys can be unrestricted. Okay, just like beeline back around. Where is Sit? Sit? Oh, this is so up. They're having to walk around. This wall is here. I think we just remove this wall. It's not a big deal. It'll be a little slower, but we're not like, we don't really have like a time crunch or anything. So, okay, Cosley, I don't want you jumping. Okay, Silent, you can do berserks, individual berserks, right? So let's do that. Let's just try and get them to not breathe fire on us is the main point. Okay, that's better. And then without this wall in the way, they'll be able to like walk through this area instead of having to go around sometimes through rooms. That is definitely something that is going to be a struggle for us if we don't plan around it better. Well, the Claws of Kif are arriving in transport pods. Okay, then they're attacking immediately. Okay, I was worried that they were going to be like scattered transport pods. Let's have you guys head to the front door. You two take the back door. See what we can do to kind of get these guys to attack themselves. And if not, the Thrumbos are following, so I think the range. There we go. We should train these guys. Now that we're like caught up on training, we should train these guys to attack again. Sonia. Oh, actually, why don't we do this? Why don't we try with a Thrumbo right there? This is the one. Roar. Okay. Rumble Roar, 25 seconds. What does that do? Consciousness, 90%, manipulation, 80, moving, okay. That's not bad. And one of our Thrombos is, fighting back for us, so that's great. Ooh, I didn't even check for rocket launchers. Okay, you guys head to the front, and then let's check these guys for rocket launchers. They have a Doomsday. They have a Doomsday. Who has the Doomsday? You do. Okay. What's the range on that? Quite a range. They're hugging this wall. I think I need to strip mine this so that they can't do that. Do you have a rocket launcher? You have a rocket launcher also? Can you get in? Can you get there in time? Can you get there in time? Mad raccoons. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Okay. Oh, where can you see? You can see there. Okay, not bad. Mad raccoons. Mad raccoon. We'll just mark them for hunting. Ryan, you're fine. Rombos, you're fine. So Cod here managed to survive for quite a while. 14 hours is when he dies. And that's because we shattered his spine. So that's why he's down. So Cosley is going to go out here and capture him. Why don't you take care of this raccoon while you're here? And then go ahead and capture Cod. And then Silent is just going to drain him of his age. Drain him of his youth. More like it. He is currently 78 years old, so we'll check on him in a bit. Okay, we're regrowing his spine, and that we cast regeneration on him. The reason for that was because I was selecting age and hitting him, and it was saying can't hit target. I was like, what's going on? Because usually they'll just like walk over and do the thing, but think we actually have to be in range. Okay, that's good. So from 78 to 73, age says that it reduces the caster's age by 2 years, but it must be subject to psychic sensitivity because we got him down 5 years and he only aged, I thought he was 56. Did he age 7? So he's 63 now. You are 68 and you are 73. No, he must have been 53. Okay. This feels really grotesque actually. Down to 58. Oh, look at that. Look at that evil grin. A little blushing and just the eyebrows. Silent, you are definitely like a lot more devious than I thought you would be. Oh, I didn't realize that we actually killed him. I thought he was just down, but he had a fatal heart attack, I guess, from all the aging, so that didn't work out so well for him. Okay, recently got our steel drop, so we are expanding quite a bit. I've realized that it is so slow just like mining walls for stone. When we could just do something pretty simple, like send a caravan out to somewhere, except with our thrombos that can carry a lot and just bring a bunch of stone back to the map. So that's what we're going to do. We have arrived. We are setting up camp. And I don't know if we need to do this. It seemed like some maps let you just like bring whatever, and some maps it's like it needs to be in a stockpile. So we're just gonna go ahead and reform caravan, right back home. Items, chunks, 265 chunks. And you guys are going to be back later this afternoon. Well, we have our first breach raid incoming. I've set the caravan to rest just because I don't want our Thrumbos and Cosley to like show up mid-raid, but we are gonna go out there, intercept them. Did we delete our prisoner bed? Let's maybe put some more of those back down, just in case there's some people that we want to like drain the life from. So 4 prisoners. We don't have melee, we don't have shields. That's fine. Do you guys have anything crazy? No rocket launchers. A mixture of just like modern weapons and bows. Like, did someone have a bow? No, I'm just looking at the icon. Funky. Silent. Go ahead and berserk this guy. Okay, you guys can come back home. Oh! Okay. I thought it was a rocket launcher. It's a grenade launcher. It's not great, dude. I might have wanted to kidnap some of your buddies. Okay, so 3 of his buddies still alive. Oh, a 13-year-old. Well, have a lot of life to drain out of you, I guess. 55, you're gonna be dead soon. Health, 3 hours. 47. Okay, well, we'll just take shields, and the rest of you guys can go do whatever you're gonna do. I think that's gonna be it for today. I'm very excited that we're bringing home a bunch of stone chunks, because it's been driving me nuts that we don't really have like much flooring around, and such a simple solution for not much of a problem. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we will probably summon the Apocryton. We'll get a waste pack atomizer built. We'll do some mech building up here. And we'll try and move some more people into private bedrooms. How many people do we have? We have 8, but really we only need 6 bedrooms because Sonia and Sit are together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can convert this into bedrooms. We'll find somewhere to put the nutrient paste tap. Maybe if we get lucky with steel or trading or time, we'll build a proper dining area and we'll move the nutrient paste tap in there. But that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.